Ladies and gentlemen, this video is now in session. Obi-Wan 362, Gamer at Law presiding. Last time we entered the Helios 1 facility after resetting the connection with the mainframe, looking to reactivate a thing? We're trying to restore power here, alright? We do have the option of arming the Archimedes security system and murdering all the NCR agents, but we're not going to do that because the NCR are our friends. Holy crap. Take. That'll actually give me 0 rads? Wow. But it looks like, if I would have gone just a little farther last time, we could have finished this up. And it's gonna make me real annoyed. Ooh, 9mm rounds. I don't know, last time I used my 9mm. Actually, they just gave me rounds for it. Let's equip the 9mm and then immediately regret it. It looks so small. Information currently unresponsive. What? Pair of... Boone, come here! So glad I picked up the scrap metal now.
Fine by me.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Take both of those. Heck, I'll take the sensor module back. That's what it'll take. Come on. I've got the repair for this. Perfect. Oh dang, got all those bottle caps in there. I question things in this game when, like, is that a block? It's a kid's block. What's it doing there? I question things in the game when, like, this is an area no one's been able to get to since before the war. Because the security system got activated and it became a mess. Oh, there was scrap metal in here. In case you didn't actually have any on you. Oh, there's actually no way up to that upper balcony. That's cool. Initial trials. Pending the successful launch of Archimedes 2, we begin field trials with the handheld rangefinder within a few weeks. Small-scale tests have already proven the viability of sending power as microwave remote receiver and converting it back into usable form. All that remains is to extrapolate it to full scale, prove out the long-range communication targeting system on the rangefinder. That seems ridiculous. Does this mean we could fry all of New Vegas? Because that'd be interesting. I wouldn't do it. It'd be interesting. Archimedes testing. On Tuesday, February 16th at 2 p.m., technicians will be running a test of Archimedes and its connectivity with our plant security system. Under no circumstances should any employee be outdoors on the... is this? Yeah, that's the thing I already read. Shoot. I should have been thinking about this and I wasn't. You know what, let's just go full region. Tower observation deck. Alright. So let's not do that. That sounds like a bad idea. Okay. Oh, duh, here's the stairs. Jeez, I don't know why I thought we came down these. I'm waiting for someone to be around a corner and be like, it's time for you to die. I'll be like, no, please, sir. Please, sir, I don't want to die. Oh, that seems bad. Like, are those... Like, would those be activated if I would have armed the Archimedes? Pinion nuts. They don't weigh anything. Gulp. Alright, that's dead. It's a pre-war book. Okay, time to go outside. Alright, gentlemen. Wait, is this where we're supposed to be? Or supposed to be inside? No, it looks like we're supposed to go. Where you at, fool? Aha! Seriously, what is out there? Consoles aren't possible for it to operate properly. It would need to be activated during peak sunlight hours. Power configuration would need to be set up. Tower's mainframe and 2 ground level terminals. Gotta wait till 9 a.m.? What time is it? I gotta wait for 4 hours. Alright, I'm gonna see you guys in 4 hours, I guess. Alright, well that took longer than I'd care for it to have. Dr. Ignacio. To Ignacio! Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. That figures. Which is why it was all like, you need protective eye gear. Mr. Guts. Oh, that's a python. This thing? I don't know what that is. Alright. Alright, well, unless something interesting happens on the way out, I'll see you guys when I get to Ignacio. Okay? Okay. Oh, Ignacio! Ignacio! My good sir.
What can I help you with?
I diverted the power to the grid.
I saw that on the monitors here, and you sent it to everyone. Very admirable. Now that the NCR is more or less what they want, hopefully their curiosity about the plan is satisfied, and they'll dig no deeper. The followers will be grateful. Here, take these as a parting gift. I hope you'll find them useful.
Why, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. The Big Book of Science. 3 St. Packs, 2 doctor's bags. And the followers of the apocalypse like me better. So why are you still here?
Keeping watch mostly. Trying to make sure the dangers of this plan are minimized.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, goodbye, sir.
Goodbye.
I've become accepted by the followers of the apocalypse. Perfect. Oh, that was my dream. Dreams do come true, people. Dreams do come true. There's Big Book of Science. It's a permanent boost. Science increased by 4? What the? Holy crap, how did I miss this bag before? Weird.
Hey, man. Yo.
Yo. Good. Can't Can't even talk to you.
Adios, amigo.
You'll be adios too once they realize you're useless at now. Now that I've fixed everything. Holy crap! I gotta open more people's fridges. Again, I don't keep the alcohol, I just sell it. Still. Alcohol's worth a pretty penny. As we all probably know. So... I don't know. I didn't actually finish exploring this place, though. Like, I didn't come down here. Granted, there's apparently nothing worth taking in that box. I think I was deceived. Lied to. Abandoned and abused. Yeah, all that from that box. I had a lot of expectations riding on that box, right? Empty lockers. Empty lockers. Coffee pot.
Pretty sure HQ's forgotten all about us.
Well, that's a shame. I'm sorry to hear that. Can I take these 9mm rounds? You don't seem to care. Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear HQ hates you. But it's not my fault. I didn't do it. What's this way? Sensor module. Fire. You know what? Screw it. Take it. Oh! Just beat myself with the door. A sawed-off shotgun. Heaven knows why that's in a toolbox, but alright. How sawed-off do you have to make a shotgun for it to fit in a toolbox? Especially the one that's that size. Like, it's not even a big toolbox. It's like a little dinky toolbox. Hello? Hey, Boone, you wanna play some basketball? You wanna play some basketball? Yeah, you suck. Microfusion cells. Heck yeah, I'll take that stuff. I really only needed the carton of... Oh, well, apparently going out this door... For some reason, I can't go out this way without everybody being angry at me. I don't know why. Someone probably knows, but I don't know. Jeez. Carton of cigarettes. Boone, I hope you're ready to start carrying stuff here in a minute. What is that? What is that? Whatever. Hi! Fellow NCR people?
Pretty sure HQ has forgotten all about us.
You guys are just really whiny, you know that? Like, sometimes I hear you whining, and I'm like, you know what? I believe it. And this is why. Because they put you here because they were tired of listening to you complain. 357. Boom. No. Don't mind me, guys. Ooh, Nuka-Cola. My favorite. Oh, pilot light. You guys aren't actually using this stuff, right? Like, anything you guys want to keep, just stop me. Just let me know.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
That's good. I'm glad to hear it, soldier. Again, I can't believe there's actually a water fountain that doesn't give you rads. Drink up, Boone. This is probably the last rad-free water you'll find. I'll have some, but that's me.
We're supposed to be relieved any day. That's what they keep telling us. I don't think anyone's coming.
I don't think anyone is either, so just, you know, buck up, boyo.
What is it?
I fixed your thing. Okay.
Later.
You don't want to talk to me. I fixed your thing for you. Only steal a little of your stuff. Only murder a couple of your dogs. And now you don't want to talk to me. See how it is. See how it is. What is over here? Wait, so it's just a door to the outside? I guess since they don't have guards on it, they're like, don't you touch that. Don't you touch that. Alright, fine, whatever. Whatever, alright. I guess because if I unlock it, then anyone else can use it, and blah, 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 blah. Where is that at? That's way the poop out there. Alright, so now we've discovered Helios 1. I mean, we have these other places on here that, like, were near good springs, but we just didn't go to? I don't know. You know, actually, let's head towards Repcon headquarters, because from Repcon, like, I can go back and backtrack to these places. I think that's the best idea, right? Also because at the 188, I actually want to switch out Boone for Veronica, because it seems like a thing we're gonna need to do. I mean, not need to in the typical sense of need. Eddie, do you have any of my junk? Like sellable junk. Sell all those. Geez, that had any value whatsoever. Between episodes, I'll try and go, you know, empty some of this junk out. Boone, catch up. Trying to sell things?
Fine by me.
Jeez, making things difficult.
Back for more?
Back for more. Come on. See what you have to say.
Have a look.
I just noticed there was actually no way out of that conversation. It was like, show me what you got for sale, or stand here for literally forever. You've got like almost literally nothing good on you. It makes me sad. This is highway robbery, woman. Highway robbery. Take the coffee mug. These things are worth 30 a piece. Gosh. You're terrible. You know that? You know that, woman? No. I'll hold on to these. You know why? Because they have no weight. I can hold on to those forever if I so choose. Oh, paint gun. Selling you things hurts my heart. Hurt myself if I had one. Anything else I want to sell? Actually, yeah, I think I have, yeah, because I have these, I have mines and grenades and stuff. Like, maybe I'll keep some grenades. I haven't tried them yet, I should try them. But mines, I'm not going to use. I just know I'm not. I know I'm not going to use them, so why hold on to them? Combat knife. Oh, shoot, I went over the, poop. Alright. Alright, fine. Here, you wanna... Okay. What? What? Why can't I not take every last one of her caps? I'd buy stuff from you if you had anything worthwhile. Get something worthwhile and I'll buy
Give me
something.
a shot if you need anything else.
Yeah, whatever.
Bye.
Jeez. Alright. Boone, come here. You have lost
Fine by me.
privilege to everything, really. just realized I took your old clothes. So here, you can have your clothes back. I think it was the Merc Grunt outfit. Yeah. Veronica! Oh, Veronica!
Hey. Couldn't get enough of talking to me the first time, huh?
I'm ready to travel with you, I think. Find out if people think I'm crazy later, but all I heard were good things about you, so...
Good. I'd hoped you'd come around. Shall we?
Do it!
Aw, you're...
What the... Do I have to dismiss Boone first? Or is my game just having glitchy moments?
Couldn't get enough of talking to me. Good. Aw.
Game? Boone? Time for you to go.
Hey.
We had some good times.
What is it?
Oh, hey. I guess we could talk about stuff before I get rid of you.
I was in a lot of places with First Recon. I don't really remember.
Really? Mm-hmm. You were there. What happened?
That part of my life's over now. And so is this discussion.
All right. How do you feel about Manny Vargas?
He was a good spotter.
Weren't you guys friends?
Yeah, we were.
Not anymore?
No. Sure.
I have more questions. What outfit did you serve in the military with?
First NCR Recon. It's a sniper battalion. Sees a lot of action. They moved us around a lot. I was stationed at Camp Gulf for a while. Last I heard, they're at Camp McCarran.
How did you happen to join First Recon?
They pick you out if you do well at the firing range. Pays a little better. So I said okay.
Gotcha. Is that a First Recon beret?
Yeah. You can tell by the patch. Bear skull with crossed rifles behind it. Slogan underneath.
Gotcha. What's the slogan? I can't really read it.
The last thing you never see.
Get.
Pretty accurate. And so are we.
That's pretty good. Tell me about McCarran.
Was an airport before the war. Command liked it because it was already fortified, and it let them keep an eye on the strip.
Oh.
They've got an old monorail that still runs between them.
Wow.
Used mostly for supplies and deployment. But if you get leave, you're allowed to go gamble. Was General Oliver's post. But I heard he's been up at the dam a lot lately. Guessing Colonel Shu is running it.
What do you think of General Oliver?
Didn't know him. He's a signature on my discharge papers. Wasn't
Fair.
real popular, though. Even overheard my CO complain about him once.
Whoa.
General Wait and See, he called him.
Did you know Colonel at all?
Yeah. He introduced himself to me once. I shook his hand. Doubt he remembered me now, though. When he looked at you, you could see he understood. After some of the things we'd seen, that meant something. But I heard he'd be a general right now if Oliver didn't know the president.
Wait, we have a president? So the dam? You
The
mentioned
big
dam.
one. The one the NCR is trying to hold on to. That the Legion's pushing for. Whole war depends on holding it.
Right. What was Camp Gulf like?
It was on the front line for a while. Only resort in New Vegas no one wanted to get sent to. Doesn't have that kind of importance anymore, though. They pulled most of the troops out of there after we took the Hoover Dam.
Okay, gotcha. Let's talk about something else.
All right.
What is it you aren't telling me about what happened to your wife?
You got no right asking me that. Drop it.
I don't feel like I can trust you. No. Just want to understand you better.
You don't know what you're asking. Just let it go for now. The Legion's the only thing I want on my mind right now.
Tell me about yourself.
If you want. It's not really my thing. What do you want to know?
Pretty much everything I already asked you. Do you ever take that beret off?
No.
Good. I have another question about you.
Sure.
What's the best way for me to use your skills?
Give me a rifle and a clear line of sight, and I'll start picking them off before they've even seen me. Didn't have much hand-to-hand training, so our chances are better if you keep the enemy out of my face. I'm
Fair.
trained as a spotter, too. If you're looking through a scope, I can find your targets for you.
Oh, that's why I can... Oh, no! That's why they glow now. Man. I'm gonna lose that when I pick up Veronica. Veronica. Ow. Sorry. Another question about
Sure.
you. Tell me about your wife.
Carla's dead. That's all you need to know.
Dude!
Sure.
Talk about something else.
All right.
I had some questions I wanted to ask you.
Okay.
Does the name Benny mean anything to you?
No, it doesn't.
I have a different question.
Okay.
Jerk. Can you tell me about New Vegas?
It's NCR land for the most part. We tamed it. Now we're settling it. A lot of people complain about it, but they forget what it was like before we showed up. It's a lot of territory to secure. Too much, even for a big army like the NCR's.
Gotcha. I have another question. How do you feel about the NCR?
Coming east was about securing the land so people could live without fear. It's not always that simple, but I think the cause is still right. And God help us if they lose.
Do you have any thoughts about Caesar's Legion?
Yeah, lots of thoughts. All about the best ways to kill them.
Aha!
Okay,
He's like, I'm getting ready to punch you in the face.
all right.
We have to keep this talk going. I think we should part ways for now, Boone. Just for now.
If that's what you think.
Yeah. That's what I think. Should head back home.
All right. Guess I'll be around Novak for a while longer until I figure out what I want to do with myself. See you around.
Gonna miss that perk. Okay, Veronica. Gonna edge my way over to you. And pick you up.
Couldn't get enough of talking to me the...
I'm ready to travel with you.
Good. I'd hoped you'd come around. Shall we?
Let's go.
Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though. I asked you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them.
Aha!
I know, but I had to know how you react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies. You still
Fair.
okay bringing me along?
You misled me on purpose. Wah. No. As long as you're honest with me from now on.
Sure. Just don't ever ask me if your outfit makes you look fat. Well, thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand. Let's hit the road, huh?
Let's do that. Except first, you
You're
don't have
letting me
enough.
carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
No, yeah, I'm gonna carry the hair stuff. I'm gonna give you armor. I'm gonna give you stuff too, and it's gonna be great. It's like, look, you can have this heavy armor, this metal armor, and I'm tempted to give you some glasses, cause those would be cute. Need some eyeglasses? Yeah. Here, you can hold all my miscellaneous crap, like this conductor and this cup. And these 5 rolls of duct tape. Oh my gosh, and just look. Empty Coca-Cola bottle and some syringes. Fission batteries. Every girl loves fission batteries. They're like a girl's best friend. 16 packs of cigarettes. Yeah. Co-pilot lights. I know. Way to girl's heart. Come on, tell me you didn't enjoy that. You enjoy it. You like it. Take all this crap. All this crap. I have so much crap. Why do I have so much crap? Yeah, alright. So let's do with her what we should have done with Boone at the beginning and actually talk to her.
What's up?
Let's talk about your tactics.
Am I punching too much? I get carried away.
Enough about tactics.
Yeah, screw him.
Good. Okay. No questions I wanted to ask
He
you.
was dead when I got there.
Oh, she's cute. I like her. Tell me about the Brotherhood of Steel.
It pays like ass, but it's hard to get other work with my skill set. What do you want to know?
What is your skill set? What's their purpose?
Good question. These days, it's hard to say. Once upon a time, it was about technology, controlling it so it couldn't destroy us again.
Uh-huh.
Energy weapons and power armor are usually tops on our list, although I appreciate anything that's vintage.
Okay.
But that all seems so limited now. We haven't grown or adapted, and now we're stuck in a hole, not carrying out our mission.
Gotcha. How'd you get to be a member?
More sexual favors than I can even count. I am still tired from it.
Uh,
No, actually, you're born into it.
uh,
My parents, their parents, so on.
This
When
game
you're
is rated
young,
M
you
for
can
mature.
choose to leave, but it's home, so most people don't. We don't take on new members, really. You can do the math on our long-term prospects based on that point. I keep hoping we'll change that.
Yeah, it's a little weird. What do you do for them?
I'm a procurement specialist. Like I said, it's basically grocery shopping, except sometimes the groceries are scavenged parts and arcane technology. The
Aha.
elder who brought us to the Mojave, Father Elijah, usually had me looking for these old
Elijah.
memory units,
Shut
but
up.
he'd never tell me what they were for. Nowadays, I'm usually sent to do business with traders at places like the 188, but sometimes I think it's just to keep me out of everyone's hair.
Aw, I'm sorry. Do you like being a member?
I know sometimes I sound like I don't, I know, but there's something that still rings true to me about our code.
Aw.
There's an honor to it. We're protecting people, even if it's from themselves. It's a good cause. We just lose sight of the big picture sometimes, treat all our practices with the same sacredness.
Gotcha. So what's the Codex?
Ah, the
Codex.
codex. If it's in there, we have to abide it. If it's not important. It documents our history, too. Part of what scribes like me do is update it. I wonder.
Oh.
Nah, they'd probably catch it if I rewrote the Founder's axioms.
I mentioned the Codex thing because somebody pointed out that it's Felicia Day who voices Veronica, and Codex, Felicia Day. Yeah. It's funny, all right. Does Brotherhood protect people from raiders or other threats?
No. We only protect people from themselves, and only in the sense that we don't let them have the really good pre-war toys.
Fair.
And sometimes it's more like we protect ourselves from them and hope to outlive them and become humanity's sole heirs. We've had
Oh.
people go rogue, though, and start helping people. One chapter had a small civil war over it. We take our isolationism seriously.
That's weird, but all right. Who's Father Elijah?
He was our elder when we came east. A wizard with technology, really. His mind just worked that way, naturally. I learned a lot from him. But he started having disagreements with the other elders. The Brotherhood's interest is in old technology. He wanted to explore developing new tech. And there were other ways he wanted to push, other weapons, ones with ethics questions attached.
Good.
Rather than deal with him, they sent him east.
Okay. So never mind.
Darn it! I had some spectacular answers coming too.
Tell me about yourself.
I like long walks in the desert and candlelit metal workshops.
Perfect. How can I best use your skills?
I like punching things, but sometimes shooting things just has to do.
Anything else?
Yeah, I've been taking things apart and putting them back together since before I said my first word. You want to build something? Talk to me, and we can do it right there on the spot. Workbenches are for novices. Who knows?
Mwah.
I might even be able to show you a Brotherhood trick or two.
Show me. Do it.
My favorite subject.
Good. What are your goals?
I want a dress.
Good.
Yeah, a good one. Something elegant and classy, you know? But still stylish. Something that's eye-catching and sexy, but also says, don't fuck with me. I keep hoping I'll come across some old world designer gown when I'm scavenging, but it never happens. Maybe I should move back to California.
Maybe. That's your goal. You want a nice dress.
Hey, you try getting a date wearing scribe robes. Might as well be wearing sweatpants. I just like them, you know? They make you feel like a woman. Those ladies before the war, they knew what they were doing.
Okay.
Can I make it up?
Could. Who was his father Elijah to you?
I would say he was my tutor, but that doesn't cover it. After my parents passed, he looked after me. The whole Brotherhood brought me up, really, but he made sure of it. I never had a grandfather, not that I knew, anyway. But Elijah was in some ways what I'd imagined a grandfather to be.
Did you follow him from California?
It was by his request, actually. He cleared it with the other elders. Somehow. They sent him to look into the dam. There was a time when I'd have begged to follow. Watch him at work.
And so what changed?
He did. For years, he fought with the council. Taught me to question our direction. Meanwhile, he'd become more out of touch than all of them. On our way east, he demanded we stop at Helios 1 to examine it. While we were there, we received word that the NCR had taken the dam. He was furious. Called it children playing with a bomb, but he was mad because we'd lost its power. What we'd use it for. He didn't even care.
Dude. How is it different from how the other elders would have reacted?
They're cautious. When they discover something, they respect it, learn its limits, consider how to preserve it. Used to drive Father Elijah crazy.
Oh.
He liked to learn limits too, but only so he could push them. That's not to excuse the other elders, though.
Oh, crap. 3, 2, 1, continue.
They all covet technology for its own sake. Some are just more fanatical than others.
Did you ever try to talk sense into him?
Yeah, I did. I couldn't help him. He just didn't listen. And the idea that people talk back to him... If he could have made the Brotherhood act like machines, ordering them around with the push of a button, he would have.
Gotcha. Were you too close?
Yeah. I miss him.
I'm sorry. What'd you learn from him, though?
Elijah could look at an old device and immediately understand what made it work. And he could see its potential, where it fit with other technology. It's
Oh.
not something he could teach, but he tried with me. Some of it stuck.
That's
But
cool.
that's what he taught me. You asked what I learned from him.
I wanna like cut off the first half of this question and only ask the second half.
I learned what I don't want to become.
Oh.
In the end, there was just him and his vision. Nothing and no one else.
Oh. So where is he now?
I don't know. Last time anyone saw him was in the battle at Helios 1. I wasn't there. He gave orders to hold the plant until it could be reactivated. But he ran out of time. The NCR overran it. Everyone thought he was dead. But I got a note from him at a comm station. That's how he liked to talk, even to me. He wasn't good at face-to-face.
Fair. What was in the note?
It was strange, even for Father Elijah. He's always been unstable, but this was something else. I don't want to say delusional, but I don't know what else to call it. The only thing familiar about it was the signature. He said the Brotherhood was doomed, but that he'd return, save us. But the way he said it, I don't know. Said he'd return with one of the greatest treasures of the old world, make the Mojave like it was meant to be. Wipe the slate clean.
He's gonna come back with a nuke and try and murder everybody. Tell me something else about you.
Like what?
Do you have any other family in the Brotherhood?
Just my parents, but they haven't been around for a long time. Dad was a paladin, Mom was a scribe. They died in the same battle, trying to hold off the NCR from something. I don't remember what it was. Guess it seemed important at the time.
Oh, that's so sad.
Like what?
Have you ever been in love?
Ever been nosy? I was. once. We were pretty young, but I like to think it was love.
What happened?
She left the Brotherhood. Wanted to put some distance between herself and her parents.
Dang it.
Since our membership isn't open to outsiders, some members think that obligates all of us to procreate. You can guess which camp her parents belong to.
Fair. You didn't go with her?
No. Couldn't bring myself to leave everyone else behind. Couldn't convince her to stay either.
Aw.
I'd hoped love would be enough to influence her decision, but it wasn't. We were both too stubborn. I don't know where she is now, but I'm sure she's moved on. I still think about her, though. Once in a while.
That's fair. That's fair. Other stuff.
Ooh, got any juicy gossip?
Sadly, no. We
My favorite subject.
were almost done with the about you stuff. Are you well respected among other members of the Brotherhood?
If you take trying to keep me as far away from Hidden Valley as possible because I ask too many difficult questions as a sign of respect, oh yeah.
Good.
That's not to say I don't get along with them. I just think they don't know what to do with me sometimes.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like what?
Is there someplace you wanted me to take you?
Nowhere specific. I just know there are a lot of groups who are actually doing well for themselves out here. I want to understand how and why. See them at work.
That's fair. Alright, well, let's discuss other things.
Sure.
I have questions.
This better not be about the meaning of life.
Maybe. You ever hear of a guy called Benny?
Sure. He's one of the hotel managers on the Strip. He comes up in the news now and then. Him and the
Uh-huh.
other chairman run the Tops. It's one of the nicer hotels. Or so I hear.
Uh-huh.
Elder McNamara wouldn't shell out for a passport for me, so I've actually never been to the Strip. Why do people get so cheap when they get old?
Oh, because you realize you didn't save enough for retirement?
Well, when two people really love each other, you really don't know this stuff yet?
I kind of love her already. Know anything about New Vegas?
Yep, it's your typical city layout. Rich people in a gated community surrounded by extreme poverty. House
Perfect.
gave the area around the Strip to the locals, but he has no interest in it, so he ignores it entirely. It just needs new management. I'd love to see the Brotherhood do it, but since the Codex doesn't say clean up Freeside, no one listens to me. Bunch of sticklers. Ooh, do I get a prize if I answer right?
Maybe. Maybe I'll let you carry more stuff. What do you think of the NCR?
I'm worried they'll be the death of the Brotherhood. They take what they want. We defend our interests to the death. But there's a handful of us and tens or hundreds of thousands of them. So it's not going to end well. Last
That's
time we
sad.
clashed, we lost a lot of people. Retreated to our bunker. Now we're afraid to even move around during the day.
It's okay, I'm afraid to move around at night.
I was told we wouldn't be tested on this.
Well, whoever it was lied to you. Any thoughts about Caesar's Legion?
Silliest dressed band of raping, slaving marauders you'll see east of California. I'll say that. Where's that touch of old world class? Although,
Right,
I
they're wearing
hear
suits.
the soldiers mount each other as much as they mount their women, so maybe they did keep a little something from the Empire. No
Good.
such privilege for the women, though. Figures. So, to answer your question, they're a bunch of hypocritical jerkwads. It's a word.
I might love you. It might be great.
A lifetime supply of fancy lad snack cakes, revenge against my enemies, and world peace. In that order.
Good to know.
Darn it. I had
Could you help me craft something?
step into my office.
Alright, let's see. Can recycle some of these, that'd be good.
Step in.
That's all I could do? Yeah, I thought it was. I could overcharge some things, but and convert some things, but like what? Homemade flamer fuel. Oh, look at that. All I need is a box of detergent, some maize, and some sugar bombs. Shoot, look at this stuff. I need Why would I do that? An empty. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I need one more science. All right. I was gonna be real upset if I was only missing an empty syringe, considering I just sold them. Time bomb. Oh, weapon repair kit. All right, I think we've gone over everything for us. So
See you around.
that was cool. All right. Well, now we spent an obnoxiously long time talking with the new and lovely Veronica. We're actually going to end this episode off here. So, we learned a lot about our companions. Unfortunately, we learned about Boone as we got rid of him. Is there some way to get rid of her headdress? Probably not.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Unfortunately, no. We will find you one, though. We will find you one. But so next time, I'm not actually sure where we're going. I think I said, and I think I'm going to stick to it, we're going to head for the RepCon headquarters. Because then we can, like, loop back around and catch this stuff over here that we didn't hit before. Before we do that, we're going to hop back to Gibson's scrapyard, because there was that shack that we could only go to, or that we went to that we needed Veronica to accomplish everything. So, yeah. So, in the meantime, thank you all for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it, and next time on Fallout New Vegas, we'll be heading in that direction. In the meantime, this episode is adjourned. Eddie, I feel like we've walked a long way. What the heck is that?